about to leave Lake Whitney State Park. Today is Martin Luther King Day, and we had a good time camping here at Lake Whitney. I'm going to be actually dumping my tanks pretty soon, and you know, getting this. We've got the trailer pretty much all packed up, so it's just a matter of finishing off the outside work and then hooking up and then taking off for Houston. I'm gonna start dumping now. So first thing to dump is the black tank, which is this one. Release this. And the dump begins. So all of the sewage from the black tank is flowing into the hose right there. You don't want to disturb that. If you ever saw the movie RV, you'd know why. And then after that, we'll flush. This trailer's got a black tank flush, so using that hose, green hose, we flush the black tank. So what you need to do is to close off the tank and then flush it repeatedly until it becomes clear. So right now that tank seems to be fairly empty, so just close the valve like this and then turn on the water right here, and that will squirt water into this green hose and then spray the inside of the black tank. Black tank is about 40 gallons, almost 40 gallons. So pretty much fill that up with spray and then do the dump again. And that should get a lot of it out. And then you just repeat that process over and over, maybe 3 times. And then after that, you just dump the gray tanks, and that washes out the hose, and you're done. So while that's spraying, so that's how you dump tanks. No, I don't use gloves because, as you can see, it's not a really dirty job if you know what you're doing. A lot of people put on gloves and everything as if they're gonna get crap all over the place, but the whole idea is to not make any spills. Now you might see water on the ground there, and that's because that heated hose, that blue hose, is a heated hose, and that heated hose, for the very first time I used it this trip, I've never used it before, and it appears to be leaking through that black part. So the water's coming down from where the you know, where it meets the water filter, and it's leaking down the hose. So I bought this hose probably about 2 years ago. Can't return it now. Paid about $120 for that. Piece of junk. Leaks right out of the box. So what I'd have to do is to go and cut that black part off, find the source of the leak, patch it, and then, you know, reseal that area. Bloody dumb. So anyway, now I think I've got enough squirt in there, so I just turn this off like that, and then just go open the valve again. Open this valve here again. Ow! Wish the valve was a little bit more accessible, because I could, you know, damage my arm, my shoulder, reaching under there at an angle. Not a heck of a lot came out there. Wonder what, if there's a blockage or something. Let's turn this on for a while. So it's squirting while the valve is open. Usually with a gravity-based tank, you want the gate closed so that you can build up a head of pressure and then release. But right now, I don't know. Okay, there's some more water coming out now and stuff. I'm not going to zoom in too close because I don't want you to see all the details, but that's essentially how you do it. I'm going to close this off and let it fill up a bit more. go check the level, the tank level inside. Okay. Let's see what the tank level is saying. Black. Black is down to empty. So it's filling up. It should be filling up. There's Donna clearing up all the stuff. Hi. Anyway, this is putting away all the stuff inside here. She's doing the inside work. I'm doing the outside work. So before I go back out, let me check this level again. Black. Still showing empty. Huh. I wonder if that hose is flowing any water. Because like I said, I expected that to be a heck of a lot more water coming out of that tank. And I don't know. Oh, dummy. I didn't turn this on. Okay. So the tank is open. So I'm gonna close it now and fill that up. See, it's flowing there. Okay. So the gate is closed and the tank should be filling up once again. So anyway, I'm going to do that and resume this video when I start dumping the gray water. Well, the gray tank is being dumped right now. It's actually almost done. As you can see there, it's pretty much done flowing. And so what I did was I flushed that black tank about 3 times, and then so now the black tank has got a little bit of water in it. We're going to put some treatment inside there to keep the the odors down. And when that finishes draining the gray tank, we just close that valve off, put a little bit of water in there as well, prep that tank as well, because gray tanks can actually develop quite a lot of odors, almost as bad as a black tank. So we'll have that all prepped, pretty much done flowing now. So I just push this handle in like that, and that's done. So what I got to do now is tell my wife to go and prep those tanks, and I'll just disconnect this hose, use my hose here to spray that hose down on the inside, store that, put everything away, and then I'm done. So I'm pretty much done, and then I disconnect the fresh water from the trailer, and water is disconnected. So I'll get that done.
All we need is a banjo. Oh man, he didn't even open it up all the way. See? No worries. Yep. Oh.
Hello, Bob.
Hey, Toad.
Yeah, I'm still pretty sick.
Where's my presentation?
Presentation? Oh, I think it's some of the best work I've ever done. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah. You have it in your email Thursday morning.
Thursday?
No, that's not soon enough. Tomorrow will be great. Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, dude, that is nasty. Don't worry, I'll get another hose. Fire in the hole!